Hello creation, hope you're well. I've just written this. It's called A Truce of the Ages. And just before I go into it, yesterday I just needed to chill out a little bit, to switch off a little bit from myself, because sometimes we just have to do that, don't we? You know, we have to just say, right, that's enough now. You know, just watch a movie or something. So I did, and I watched a film, not the original, but I watched a remake. I don't know when it was, but it was called Clash of the Titans anyway. So it was only what was it, 12 age. You know, they all have those ratings, don't they? So it was like a 12 rating. So I just thought, oh, this'll do. Just watch this. And anyway, so I looked out my window this morning, and it's been raining and what have you. And I looked, and there's all these berries on the tree. So I just thought, the berry drops from off the tree. Anyway, I wrote this. So like I say, it's called A Truce of the Ages. The berry drops from off the tree, releasing grip from all it's been. A moment in time that could not be reckoned, with an intervention of fate, collision be beckoned. Come forth, the calling gravity gave, as the berry released falls into the cave. Velocity gaining, and into the dark, deeper the crevice, devoid of the spark. First as a breeze, then the wind it doth whistle, attached to the stem of the berry be thistle. Louder the volume gains as it falls, towards Hades himself, who knows not of this call. The void doth now open to purples of colour, surrounded by darkness to welcome the unexpected visitor. But guidance by hand of Zeus the god delivers the berry as like lightning rod. With underworld lit, Hades loses sight, impaired now the vision, unaccustomed to light. How can this be? Who dares enter my domain? Do you not know that I'm Hades? Here you must now remain. But no fear was held by the presence of other. 'Twas a family visit from brother to brother. I'm sorry, brother, but I must converse with you. Creation needs balance, and your time is through. You were given free will to do as you pleased, but the actions you took brought all down to their knees. Too many suffered, and do to this day, but the prayers of man demand penance be swayed. An accord is now summoned by our Creator. To unify all is a vast understatement. Life in all realms must now reunite. With unification comes clearest of sight. So, brother, I beg thee, heed Creator's demand. Set free those in fear, and let love take the stand. 'Twas all in the planning to witness the best and the worst. The time of Hades is over. The bubble has burst. Hades, vision now adjusted, takes a breath, observing all invested. Then looks towards Zeus, his brother, with a newborn truth he's just discovered. My brother, I shall set them free. I shall heed the demand to make an accord, but still the rule must be emplaced. Live by the sword, die by the sword. To which Zeus replies, I shall now report back to our Creator to inform of your terms. I'll be back later. Zeus departs to make haste of the news, delivering to Creator all points of view. A truce of the ages to covet them all, to usher in peace, to witness darkness fall. A truce of the ages to covet all kind, a truce of the ages to free the shackled heart and mind. You can tell, can't you, by look at my face that I'm right pleased with that one. Well, I am. So, yeah. So I watched that movie, and obviously, to look out and just to see them berries on the tree, and then I just thought, well, yeah, and it just sort of flowed from there, really. Won't be everybody's cup of tea, but it's just creative expression, isn't it? I like that. I do like that though. But that's obviously influenced by that film that I watched yesterday, quite obviously, and the berry outside the window. So, we've not got sunshine today. Briefly, ever so briefly, it's predominantly rain that we're getting. But no doubt folk will be saying, well, we need it. We do. We do indeed. So, but yes, getting back to taking time out to switch off from self. Vitally important when we're being bombarded with energies, and when we're working through our own energies as well, which is can be quite demanding, obviously depending on what you've got to work through. I think for myself, what the frustrating thing is at the moment is that it's just a little bit frustrating, that's all. That when you've spent such a long time, you've been off, and then you actually end up having your operation, and then something else comes along, and something else comes along, and something else comes along, and it's just sometimes we can get a little bit worn down. But then, and you can get worn down as well, even if you protect yourselves, energetically speaking, because we can be our own worst enemies in here. That's where we have to be hold the most control, is of the mind. It really is, because if not, we can be our own worst enemies. We can berate ourselves. We can, there's all that, there's all the the frustrations, and it can build up, and then one day you've just got to shed it to you and let it out. And that's what happens. That's what can happen, because we're expressions of consciousness having a human being experience, aren't we? Well, in my opinion, if it don't resonate, it's not for you, But and that's it. So we've all got as limitations, and sometimes those limitations can be exceeded, but limits, we can reach those limits of endurance, can't we? And sometimes we just need to switch off and watch a movie, and then write a poem after looking at a berry out a window. Anyway, that's it for today. Take care.